Morrison to the Steel. Steel wins every time. And now what? This is dangerous, dangerous. Scorpio Sky, who was not out here because the third member of these teams cannot be in the tournament. My God, it's chaotic. It's amazing here that...
I think Daniels needs some medical assistance.
Without a doubt, Tony. Dr. Sampson is our doctor at all our events. Mr. Daniels.
Hey, we're going this way. We're going this way.
We gotta go now. For Daniels.
And why not? He's here. He's ready, and he's a member of it.
Now, best friends.
Tag Team Championship Tournament. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 418.
Remember, it's a one-fall, 20-minute time limit. A draw is as bad as a loss. Because
Christopher Daniels, if you think about all members of SCU guys, Daniels the most veteran. He's had the most matches.
And to go with the more experienced unit of Daniels and Kazarian. And so now, things are really thrown into up.
Chuck Taylor starting it out here. Again, one fall, 20-minute time limit. Tag team tournament getting a lot.
Sending Kazarian into the waiting arms of Trent, into the cutter.
Here's the cover. Leg is hooked. This may be over right now.
Cover one.
Legs are over the top. Oh, at the very last moment, Scorpio Sky was able to...
By Trent.
I like what I'm seeing here from Best Friends. Very aggressive at the start of this match.
Of Scorpio Sky.
Well, that's unique.
And you have to remember, this is the tag team combination that Best Friends favored.
Say what you will, it's a sound strategy, guys.
Yeah, Tony, you would have to imagine it. Running stomp, followed up by an elbow strike. Chucky T sends him into the waiting spear of Trent.
You're right, Jim. Winners and winners only, single elimination. It's our October.
Jericho defending against Darby Allin.
First ever AEW World Championship title.
Upsets last week.
A Private Party defeating the Young Bucks to punch their ticket.
That's not...
But back to this match at hand. Look at this.
The assisted suplex.
Look at this.
And a far leg hook. Didn't get it done. Man, Scorpio Skies. He's in a position
here in AEW each and every week. It's amazing.
And that is the type of offense that will define the tag team division.
Best Friends are dominating this matchup, but handed to Kazarian, the veteran, fighting his way out of a dangerous corner.
Ability at all, though.
Well, this guy's electrifying.
He's one of the most athletic in all of AEW. Look at this.
Yeah, I think the entire AEW roster. Oh, the cheap shot on the outside. Chuck, not an all. That's where you want a do-over. Unfortunately, there are no do-overs.
It's a great
Cedric on run and taking down Chuck Taylor on the floor. Both Best Friends in dire straits.
Uh-oh. Somebody's taking him.
Open caught hero. Miscommunication, misdirection there, costing the Best Friends.
Boom. Hand it to him. Whew. Hell of a kickoff match.
Later here tonight, I mean, we always saw the Lucha Brothers make their presence felt, but they will have a tournament match.
Well, AEW's been an extravaganza for the last 3 weeks, and we certainly have...
He may be better off making the tag and spending as much time on the apron as he can right now.
That's a good point, Jimmy. That's exactly...
But now Soul Food half combination plants Kazarian.
That's dynamic offense.
Yikes.
There you go.
Got to give the people what they...
He can't take much more.
The huge doomsday knee off the top.
That's it.
The cover.
Cover here.
Down deep.
And that moment of miscommunication by the Best Friends where they had to remember who the legal man was.
Man, it never moves. Tony, get it?
Yeah.
It never moves.
It never moves. Secures.
Right there. Look at
Sky bringing Kazarian back down to earth. But
Scorpio Sky again says Frankie, because this match is all over the place.
Kazarian.
Oh, look out!
Reversing on Trent.
Lift him up with his back the way it is.
That was pure desperation.
And guts and desire. Tonight, things have worked out for them. They win one for the captain.
I think give them a lot of credit, especially Kazarian. Well, both, really. Sky didn't...
Dark Order securing themselves a first-round bye at All Out in Chicago. So we have one match.
Star born tonight in Philadelphia.
We see some of the action, the rapid-fire offense. This to be the difference maker to advance SCU.
Let's not forget Frank Kazarian's contributions to this match.
They're moving on.
I'm liking where this is going.
125 pounds, Santana and Ortiz.
Very talented, very dangerous.
Why he recruited them to join the Inner Circle. It's why he recruited them to join All Elite Wrestling.
Be quite honest about it, ladies and gentlemen. They are very, very athletically talented. They are in Philadelphia. I listen to Tony Giovanni's podcast. Our Podfather, Conrad Thompson.
Yeah. Also, AEW merchandise available in Hot Topic stores nationwide across the United States.
And red hot on Hot Topic. It's one of the
Amazing.
great wrestling towns in the world.
We've had a lot of good times here, Tony.
Yes, we have, John.
Some we can talk about, some we can't.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Santana is a big, rangy kid. Think how he's long.
We'll be coming to Charlotte, North Carolina, at the Bojangles Coliseum at Federal Independence Boulevard.
The safe. Can you imagine these guys rolling into Charlotte?
Woo. But I can tell you, they could chase away a lot of people.
Ortiz is...
And in the ring with Silver, Santana's been on the outside working over Alex Reynolds. Street sweeper!
You can hear the impact all over Philly. The cut.
Santana and Ortiz.
That is Santana. His partner, guys. Here's how it all went down. I like this team for their abilities. They might not be able to JR for Thanksgiving dinner, but grew up a little hard, a little unrefined, shall we say. They signed lucrative contracts.
Their first ever AEW tag team match. This was decisive for these two.
Dominate. If it's one thing Le Champion knows, it's champions. That's why Santana and they're gonna pick your pocket and kick your ass. And that's why they asked me out of Nick and Matt Jackson. That's right, Full Gear, November 9th. You've never, ever been in a fight like this before. Boys, because if you do, you're gonna get your asses kicked.
The Young Bucks are not ones to back down from a challenge like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody's...
PLA is going to be 9 a.m. Right after that, it'll be Cheddar, so that'll be about 10. Back to the hotel, probably about 11, and then it's going to be...
And Cody is the single most passionate person I've ever met.
12 years old. And he was as driven back then as he is right.
Is the face of this company. However, he's not the champion. And I know for a fact that
when Chris Jericho gets to Baltimore, he has to prepare to wrestle one match. When Cody and stomping the legacy of the family Rhodes and of Cody specifically.
He's done, because that's just the type of person he is, type of athlete he is.
Cody's already done so many things that are tip-tattle until you get it.
He's not just a guy who has a great family legacy. He deserves this title shot, and that's why he's getting it.
I believe Cody...
Winning that championship belt, it would be the pinnacle of his career.
The world.
AEW Women's World Championship.
Well, she's a tough one, I can tell you that. That black eye, the remnants of an assault on night.
When she challenges for the AEW Women's World Championship title.
On her way to the Pittsburgh next week.
Japan, she is the current AEW Women's World Champion.
That reaction, she has become an overnight sensation here in All Elite Wrestling.
Her title belt is over.
Determination because what she has shown us in the ring. And Britt's got a... Not once, but twice.
Yeah. Concussion once and a black eye again. So here we are.
And it's the story of Riho's life, fighting a much larger opponent. AEW Women's World Championship title match.
You know, Britt Baker is not a huge...
Other in singles competition, but they've been in tag team wrestling twice before on the same...
To Riho, you want to ground her and dictate a pace because she's a loop. That's frustrating.
Escapes out of it, waist lock, full Nelson. Now arm drag there by Riho.
No. One count, don't count at AEW. Riho got in the ropes. That's an automatic break.
They're going for lockjaw. Looking for it early, and Riho knows that she's in trouble.
This is coming for Britt Baker next week to return to Pittsburgh next Wednesday night.
As a Coliseum in Indianapolis on the 20th of November, Wednesday. Don't forget, as always, you can go to AEWTix.com. You and I doing the show in Nashville and be at Zadie's afterwards.
Well, that'll be a great crowd. It's always exciting.
No!
Wow!
Riho!
What an escape by Riho, the champion.
On the eye, on the cheek.
There's a block.
Yeah, Britt got way down low that time to block it.
Maybe loosen a tooth.
Cazadora into the stomp.
Right to the abdomen.
Clear, JR, and that is to keep her grounded, but she's enabled now, Riho, to get to a vertical back.
That foot stomp from inside the ring, now from off the top rope.
Well, this could be disastrous. They're hell-bent on doing one thing, and they're going to do it no matter what.
Right.
And look at how easily Britt was able to hoist. Oh, TKO there.
And this time, it's the challenger, Britt Baker, the doctor, with the advantage. The size difference would be the determining factor in that lateral press on that exchange. I really did. The object there is to get the opponent's knees over their shoulders, and Riho almost accomplished
Single
that.
leg capture.
Right there. Just overpowered the champion on that exchange.
Now she needs to get right on her.
Wow.
That's it. You know, a lot of times a kick out will be one shoulder up. That time she put both hands and both arms.
For Britt Baker, how disconsolate she must be, but she can't allow that to.
Wow. Not enough pressure on the shoulders. Tony, this champion is so resourceful, as we said. There's a submission.
Right there.
A lot of torque on that ankle. You can see how it's bending.
But Riho dragging her to center.
That shows a tough streak.
Diving footsteps to the spine.
Right to the spine, off the top, and
now Riho looking for those double knee strikes.
The running double knee strike.
It really is. Well, we expected it too.
Very much so, Tony. Riho now goes for the knee strikes.
Prominent.
And look at how unsteady Riho is. Just driven on the back of her head. Now Britt sets her up. Look at this. Riho's got it scouted.
I don't blame her. She should have scouted.
There it is. There it is.
And still AEW Women's World Champion.
To counter that into a pin.
We talked about the champion started training at age 9 to be a pro wrestler. Age 9 and the career path of Dr. Britt Baker. She's going to be a big time player here.
Hey, the present in the AEW Women's Division is none other than our champion, Riho.
Coming your way when we come back on TNT. Tonight, when Christopher Daniels was jumped and injured, Excalibur, walk us through this, because I know
great news is that he is up, he is mobile, he is okay. And so we are...
World champion will go up against a challenger like he's never faced before. Young man who says he is half.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, right here, more tag team action. There you see the Lucha Brothers, who did some dirty work here early.
Tag Team Championship Tournament. Approaching the ring, Marco Stunt. Jump!
The winners of this match next week in Pittsburgh. They are out here scouting, and as you mentioned,
383 pounds, Pentagon Jr.
Broadcast. This is one of the most dynamic tag teams in the entire world, not only here, but of course 5'2" compared to Luchasaurus.
Yeah, all 6.5 feet of Luchasaurus.
That's right.
They like to inflict as much pain as we saw at the top of the show. And this is an opportunity to beat up two smaller men.
Dynamite.
How about this? Marco Stunt wanted to start this match.
I think.
Thank you.
Pentagon.
Marco's having maybe too much fun.
Yeah, this could. The glove thrown, just disrespecting Jungle Boy.
Oh, knocked his teeth out of his head is what he did.
Get Dr. Baker back out here.
Wild swing and a miss foul.
That's what it's going to take. It's going to take something just like that.
That was unbelievable.
Jungle Boy holding open the ropes for Marco Stunt. Marco. Tope Suicida taking right.
The high offense, high flying, the risk taking that they can here in the early going. It's best for them. Junior had everything under control.
Very much so. I mean, they are such an experienced tag team to
dominate this match, really.
Oh, look at that. Pentagon just reaching up, grabbing the hair of Jungle Boy to force the break.
And then at AEWTix.com this Friday, Corpus Christi.
Oh, Ben enters the ring. No shortage of confidence there. Rolling through. Pump kick there by Jungle Boy.
Yeah, he took
chops for both members of the Jurassic Express.
Wow.
Now, Lindsey Gary into the arm drag right finish. Cero Miedo, zero fear.
Look at this balance again.
Oh, my God.
Down goes check the little fella.
Pump
Got a great heart. Love watching him.
Oh, pump handle driver.
One of our better referees, I think we'd all agree.
I don't think it had anything to do with the officiating.
No, not at all.
Could be some of that going on here.
Yeah, could have been some arrogance, some overconfidence. I agree.
I love the curve. Take a real quick commercial break here. Don't go away. This tag team matchup will continue when we come back.